Hey guys, what's up? I think I got this lens on there perfect first try. Here at the Monterey Coast Guard Pier. And first thing you might notice, I'm in a different jacket. Because on my post from yesterday, it was heavy rain, and that jacket, anyway, it's waterproof. The bottom of it is still wet. What's up, River Lips? And, well, yeah, so first thing, different jacket. Well, hey, Alexandra. How you guys doing? Cold cast. Cold cast. First cast. I always like to come here and anything biting. I don't know. This is cold cast. This is my Moto Z2 Force, my camera. Not my camera, my phone. My camera's totally different. I use old Kodaks. I use other stuff. I don't know. I got this nice crane right here.
Central Coast Bass.
Oh, look at that. I got a fan already.
What's up, guys?
He's a fan of CCB.
Yeah, man. He knows his stuff right here.
Why are you leaving?
I'm coming back. I'm going to put this in the car. She needs a new line. So I took the rest off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unusable. I'm going to come back down.
Come back. Fish right here. I don't know if anything's biting, but...
I got a few big ones on the end down there.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's still bites down there, too.
All right. I'll join you then. All right. Oh, that's a fan of CCB, and he said he caught some good ones down the end. So, I'm gonna drop this one down. I just cast on the outside. I'm gonna throw it into the inside. I thought he was leaving, but he said he had issues with his line. He's got to go re-spool it. So he'll be back. He's the only one down here. Look, that way, nothing. I don't think. Yeah, see, with this lens on, it's hard for me to turn to the other camera. But there's actually nobody that way either. Weird. It's such a beautiful day. Beautiful day, and I got nothing first cast. Ow. I'm using a little, the little one. A little 2.5 inch. Hopefully. I'm using a little 2 inch, the 2.5 inch, the sandworm, of course. The rock candy. But I have some of the bigger ones and the natural. But right now I'm just working a little 2.5 inch in the camo color. So my first 2 casts have been inside. But I haven't been here, I don't know, since the last time I went live. So I have no idea what's going on. One of my fans just left, said he was getting some at the end. So I might try down there. Let me try another punch. You can see it's dropping right now. In a little closer. It's kind of an in-between tide right now. Oh, there's fish. See, I got a bite. I don't know if it's coming up or going down. I never follow that stuff. When I come to the ocean, I just show up. And I don't know if they're going to be hitting this one or the natural color, but I just got a bite on this, and that's on the inside. Let me drop back down there, do the yo-yo thing. Was a guy when I was coming down here. He had a rainbow perch. You never know when they come here. Like I never know when I come here. I just play around. But I'm telling you, this day is way better than what I had yesterday. I'm gonna try it. Way out. Yeah, yesterday I went out with Chris, Pino. The winds didn't pick up, but it was heavy rain. Check this out down there. You're down there in the end? There's more than you. You already have a bunch of good fish? All right. Sounds good. Bites are a good sign. Yeah. Say he's getting ready to leave. They already have a bag of rockfish. I haven't been to the end of the pier in a long time. I've kind of gone down number 10 and a half, and now you can go almost all the way to the end. But I don't really, sorry, nose itch. Don't really know. I said there's been storms the last 2 days, like heavy storms. Last night was 40, 50 mile an hour winds all night with the intermittent rain. Got some kayakers sitting right here. Doesn't look like they're fishing, but they're hanging out in here close right there. Not getting a lot of bites. I've only had like one bite so far. Of course, I am only fishing right now. I just started out with that little one. Seems like the longer natural one's been working more lately. Yeah, it's pretty slow. Having class. All right. Let me try another drop right in the middle. Threw way out, brought it in as far as I could. Now I'm going to try and get it to drop down into heavy stuff, but doesn't seem to want to go. I finally made it down, but it's really shallow, I think. No. It actually dropped pretty good. It's supposed to be a, oh, there we go, fish. In shallow. Come on. Out there. Oh, God. He's caught up. There we go. Got him out. Oh, it's a little, oh, it's actually a gopher. Gopher in there. Wind's supposed to be from the south, but it's not from the south right now. There we go, guys. My first fish. That's a little gopher rockfish. He was in shallow. I mean, I just barely got to the edge of the kelp that's right before the rock. Got to drop down. And that one nailed it. Kind of messed up my worm, so I'm going to reorganize it. Rehook it up. See, I don't know, these wind reports are always wrong around here right now. Drive me freaking nuts. It's supposed to be south at 5 miles an hour. South is actually that way. You can see where this wind's coming from. It's coming from that way. Definitely a north wind. So I don't know. I don't know. Just happened to put it right on his freaking face, I think. Yeah, but see, this wind's blowing this way, straight at me, guys. That's north. That's south. Actually, that's, well, north is sort of more that way. True north. South is more that way. It's supposed to be south of 5 miles an hour. Saucon? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. But, yeah. Another wrong weather report. Never trust the weather report. That's all I gotta say. Never trust the weather report. That's why I said it could be awesome. Thanks, corn nuts. Yeah, I said I always come here and I said this could be awesome and all that other stuff. And I'm going off the weather report and how they say the wind's going to be and everything else. And then all of a sudden, this wind is totally the opposite of what the weather report said. It's suddenly from the north, not from the south. One fish, he was in close. And it was a gopher, which I haven't been catching a lot of. So I'm not sure what to expect. Okay, tried to pop it in, but it popped over the kelp. That ain't gonna be good. Let me, worm's kind of messed up. It's sticking out the side of the worm and exposed. That's not good. Alright, let me try where I got that one. Punch it back down. I'm punching right now. Just going straight through the kelp that's, you can see it right here. All this kelp right here. I'm just putting it on top, moving it along until it drops straight through it. That was a quick half hour.
Yeah, she decided that, I'd be better off just to call it a day.
I just got a gopher. Oh wait, they're gonna show us our fish. Jesus. Oh, you guys are good. Most of those are big blues, right?
Those are big blues, yeah. There's a really big blue in there.
Yeah, this one
Right
right here.
right there.
Hey guys, I'm gonna show you this one.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys.
Nice little
That's
fillet.
a big blue.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that one.
Right away.
Wow. Oh, you got that one right away?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thanks for being a fan. I have to go try down there.
You gotta get the spot out, man.
That was good, guys. They got some good fish. That one I pulled out, I think all the rest of them, they had 5 in there. All the rest of them are about the same size. It's like the outside might, it's like the end might be the spot. Saying that, guess where I'm going? Well, not really. I'm not going to go all the way down there. I'm just going to locate a little bit further down here. It's going all right for me. I caught one at least. Whoa, Jesus. But people just left doing way better than me. I don't know what they were fishing, but they had some really good fish. Oh, I got a bite right there. Inside again. Right in. Whoop. Oh, look at that. We're doing all right. Look at that. Strip me. Don't know how it stripped me. It was just one little freaking bite. One teeny quick bite. It freaking stripped me. I'm gonna use the other little one, little sandworm. Use a little sandworm, but evidently there's some big ones down there at the very end. I don't think I'm in any hurry because there's actually nobody here right now. Ah! Come on, punch through. Really wish it was actually the south wind, they said. It's definitely not south right now. Definitely not a south wind. It's totally switched. One thing you guys should know, this pier face right is pretty much facing almost true north. So a south wind obviously would be coming from behind me, but it's not. Hey Jay, I just sent out your giveaway today. I know it's been a while, but oh, another fish. Oh, this is a good one. Oh wow! Come on, Jesus, where's he going? Where the hell's he going? Oh my God, what is this thing? Oh, it's a surf perch, guys. Look at that. That's a big old rainbow. I knew it was fighting a little different. As I hooked it, it came completely out of the kelp. Look at that, guys. Rainbow surf perch. It's a good one, too. Ah. Oh, well. Weak throw, but it made it back in the water. Those things fight really good. I was just with somebody caught right when on my way in. He still had it on the hook. He hadn't gotten off yet. I kind of tore up my worm. Come on. There we go. That was inside the kelp too, guys. I was punching. I was right in the kelp. Try it again down there. There we go. It's dropping. And it's that bottom. Well, they're catching big rockfish at the end. But I got a big surf perch right here. Don't know if there's going to be anything else down there, but two fish so far, and I've only been live for 20 minutes. Yeah. I was so stoked to come down here because it was supposed to be a south wind. I mean, it's a north wind, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's not like it's... How the hell does this sound? South wind, but it's not... I mean, it's... Bait's pretty much done. It's now come from north, but it's not that bad. It's not like raging. it's still pretty mellow. It's around like 5-6 miles an hour. I'm just kind of worried it's going to start raging out of the north. How's the feed? It's not telling me anything wrong, so I'm hoping the feed's pretty good. Oh, mate, I only got one bite down there. One bite. That was it. Try a little bit on the outside. I haven't thrown on the outside yet here. I'm not going way outside. I'm just going to go right on the outside of the kelp. Right just on the very outside of it. It's pretty stacked in. Usually when I say outside, I throw way down outside. Kelp's pretty thin here now. It's winter. It's pretty much just right on this edge. And so a lot of times when you get there when you're summer and everything, oh, there's a bite. You can throw way out, and there's kelp out there that you don't see. You can drop it down, and it's not all the way to the top. Or the kelp is actually a lot further out and a lot thicker, so you can bring it up the outside edge. Right now, I'm just dropping it in close. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I gotta start bringing my other camera because this is just on my phone. I have no idea. I've never been to Santa Cruz Pier. Oh. Someday maybe. Broke me off. Or lost my worm. I don't know. Eventually, someday I'll make it out there. Thanks. Someday I'll hit the Santa Cruz Pier. I don't know. It'd be a lot of fun. I've just never been there. All right, now I'm going to switch to the natural, the 6-inch. It's a little bigger. Both those fish came on the camo, the 2.5-inch. Had a couple of them, just bought actually a new bag of them. So I'm going to try this a little bit bigger. You don't catch rocks if you go through the kelp. Go to the bottom, you'll catch the rocks. The key here is to keep your bait. Keep your bait in the kelp. Have it weedless and just work it up through it. I'm going to try another one on the outside edge of the kelp. So I'm not going way out. I'm just throwing it right past it and letting it drop straight down. It's actually about, even right there where I'm throwing, it's about 20 feet deep. So first two fish, though, so far have been in the kelp. I actually didn't ask those guys if they cut them out or if they were catching them in close. Actually, don't even know if they were throwing bait or if they were throwing squid. Or throwing the bait, I am a worm, or if they were just dropping out with squid. All right. I'm going to try this bait, dropping it straight down. I'm gonna punch it right there into the middle of the kelp. See how it goes. Water looks pretty crystal clear right now. I mean, I can see down. It's pretty clear. You can probably see down like 10, 15 feet right now. So I don't know. That camel might be better. Nope. Just been fishing a lot. Been going out. Just been busy. Didn't forget about you. Been busy. Sent it all out. Uh-oh. I dropped below the kelp. Don't want to get caught up. I'm going to wander a little bit further down. They're fishing at the very, very end. I haven't been down there in a while. I don't know. Should be awesome right now. Not much, James. Well, you're here. Which means this cast I'm going to catch fish. It's usually the way it goes when you show up. And I moved to number 10. Man. Caught two already. Caught one gopher and actually caught a rainbow surfer out of nowhere. And I had some viewers here earlier. Viewer me, a fan of mine. They were at the very end and they did really good. So kind of slowly working my way all the way to the end. I haven't fished the very end in a long time. But they had some pretty good sized blues and had a pretty good kelp. So they were going to stay for a while, but evidently his girl decided it was time to go. Had no fish for a fish fry, so why not leave? Come on, sink down more. So it's very deceiving with this kelp. Seems like you hit a great spot and it's going to drop all the way down and it just stops. Ain't going down. Yank it up over the kelp. Get it wrapped around. 3/4 of my freaking tip. That's why I hate this pier fishing. You go to yank it over and ends up wrapping around the tip of your line. All right, that seemed to go down all the way. Let's see what's down there. Nothing so far. So far, the two fish I caught have like that little teeny camel color, the 2.5. Might be a better color because I think last time this was working, it was a little bit stained. Right now, it's pretty damn clear. Thanks, Skippy. All right, I'm gonna head a little further down. I said I've never been all the way to the end since they've opened it back up. Can't go all the way to the end because obviously the crane's still there. But since my fish have been in, I'm going to stick with the end right now. And I might have to go back to that littler one in the camo. So far, I think I've only had one little nibble on this. Caught two on the other bait. So that darker camo might be the color right now. It actually seems to work better when the water's clear. Let me get. I'm gonna go way outside. Hook her way out there. Let her dangle. Let her dangle down there. A little bit deeper. I know dangle is a good word to use on YouTube, so I'm gonna let it dangle out there. I've done good before on that third light post. Just right there. Kelp's a lot sparser that way. It's kind of why I haven't been going down there, because I've been catching more of this thicker stuff. The lasting thicker kelp. I threw it way out there, and I'm not even getting a bite. So not good. Way out at the end right now. Thinking back that way in that thicker kelp, but I'm gonna go all the way to the end and try. They had a pretty good bag, guys. It's some pretty good sized fish. So I'd be a fool not to go down there and at least throw out a few times. Oh. All right, I'm gonna head to the very end. Well, not the very end right now, is there's some tourists down there. Oh, that was bad. One of the legs caught in the fence. All right. I actually can go all the way to 11. I haven't been to 11 in a long time. It is right there, guys. Number 11. So far, not. At least not this color. The first two fish came on the shorter, the littler one in the camo. This is the natural. I don't know. After all these storms and that, maybe they just want something really littly. You never know down here. Wait, I didn't catch that. Hold myself. Don't even dangle under. Yeah, well. There's no dirt out here. There's kelp and there's rock. There's no dirt though. Not even any sand, which is sort of dirt. I think I'm gonna have to go back to that. I have to go back to the camo, the green and red, see if that makes a difference. This natural doesn't seem to be getting very many bites at all. Not much at all. Ah, ah, shoot! Damn it! Oh, good, it came out. Shot into the danger zone and got wrapped. Ooh, and this hook is totally exposed, so it's not good. All right, let me a little further down here. About as far as I can go now. There's a spot right here I can kind of punch. Looks like. Sparse. You see how sparse the kelp is out here. Compared to back there. I don't know. You need tide. Just so it's moving, you're good. I'm sure on the beach it's a totally different thing, incoming, outgoing, but here at the pier, just so there's some movement. Just so it's coming in or going out, just so you have some movement. I've seen a lot of my lives out here when I'm on a slack and it's dead. I can't get anything going on this natural. The last time I caught him really good on natural when the water was a little bit stained. Right now it's very, very clear. So maybe going smaller with the camo. Because I'm not getting much to hit this thing. Not getting much at all on this thing. And it is, in fact, guys, crystal clear right now. I mean, I'm looking down right now, and I'm pretty sure I'm seeing down. I'm seeing rocks way the hell down there. It's like 20-foot visibility right now. It's just completely crystal clear. Which is weird because we just had 2 days of heavy storms. But this is the ocean, not a lake where you get all the runoff from around the edges. Okay, so I don't know where they were fishing down here. They had a good sack, but I have no idea if they were throwing way the hell out or in close or I don't even know what bait. I don't know if they're using live squid or if they were fishing artificial bait or not, but I think my best chance is probably to go back down where I was. Right here, it's like 30, 40 feet. If you let it go all the way. But see, I don't know. I'm going to have to take my best odds as far as the way I fish. This kelp is really pushed out. And they don't seem to like this natural right now. At least for me. Oh, I got a bite. Right as I said that. That bite was shallow, too. It said it's about 30 feet deep out here, but that was like halfway up the column. So I'm just looking at my line and where I am, and that was fairly shallow. Yeah, see, I'm already at the top of the kelp, so That fish was not very far down. I'm actually going to cast it straight out this time. Cast it straight out, let it drop for a bit. Start bringing it in to the outer side of the kelp. I don't know. See, it depends on how you fish. You always want to fish your strength. And yeah, they did good down here. Like I said, they might have been using squid. They might have hit it at a certain time. But I'm using the worms. I fish my certain way. So just because they were down here and catching a lot of really good fish does not mean I'm going to be able to come down here. And, oh, but I got one. Oh God, come out there! Come on. Then again. Oh, what is this? What is this? Wow, he was out there a ways too. Oh, look at that, guys. It's big grass. It's big grass. Grass rockfish. No, I just don't know. Oh man, he really did in my line. No, my line is thrashed. I'm gonna have to retie. Tore up my leader. Yeah. All right, guys. Then again, they were getting bigger ones out here. That's a pretty good one. Biggest you'll get here, but that's a good fish. He was out here in this nook, but look what he did to my line. Look at that line. Look at those frays. That is just completely thrashed. Definitely gonna have to retie that one. Have to put on some new leader there, that's for sure. They're out here. That was on the bait I was saying they wouldn't even hit. Where the heck are my clippers? Definitely gonna have to retie after that one. Didn't lose it, but I just let it drop down there. Pretty sure I can find it. This see, I can't even. The swivel I had on here is completely broken off. It's supposed to be a swivel, but now it's just the one knot at the end. But it doesn't matter. Dang it. It's gonna be a toughie. Gonna be a toughie. Get in there. In there. There we go. My leader's pretty short, actually. Should have actually cut off some more line. No, he got on the rocks right before I brought him in. He came up through the rocks. Leader's long enough now. Let's see if I can find my line with my hook on it. All right, I found it. Left a lot of leader on it, so. Put the hook back on her. See if I can give myself another fish. You need not, guys. You need not. Tie knot. Tie uni knot. Alrighty. Nice. Okay, I'm all retied. I think I'm actually going to go to that same worm. Kept saying I might need to switch up to the littler one, but I got a fish. So. Might as well go back to it. 12 pound. 12 pound Strand Original. 20 pound Maine. It's always my same setup here. Always my same setup. 12 pound strand. £12 strand, and I think it's 20 pound. I think this big game I have on here in the main green. The leader is this one. That right there. Oh, well, it's upside down, but yeah, that's it. That's my main line. That's not my main line, that's my leader. And yeah, 20 pound big game is what I have. Hold on here. So there was at least one fish for me down here at the end. I know I was saying that whole thing about fisher strength and everything else. Oh, I totally missed that fish. My strength is this worm and working it, but I said I was catching them down there in the thicker stuff. But all of a sudden now I found that one out here on this, at least this little patch. They were actually tucked right behind me, right in that little corner. And like I said, I didn't ask them if they were going way out. I didn't know if they were going in. I didn't ask them what bait they were using. But now that I found one, I'm going to stick down here for a little bit. So you never know with people down. A lot of people just throw right here, straight down on the rocks. Some people huck it way the hell out there. So I didn't, like I said, you saw it if you were here earlier. I didn't really ask them what they were doing and everything else. They were just catching some nice fish down here. Whoa, that ain't good. That ain't good. My hook is totally exposed right now. That's not what you want, especially in this kelp. Don't want your hook to be all opened up. I'm gonna try it one more time. Do I have something going, or did I just get lucky? Never know. You can throw out and catch a fish like boom and be like, oh, yes, I'm on it. This is the deal. Oh, God, I got him figured out. And then go 2 hours without another bite. So The curse of the first fish. Well, I'm not doing bad so far. What? 50 minutes? 3 fish? It's not bad. 3 fish in an hour? That's not bad. Not as good as this place gets, where sometimes I get 15 fish in a half hour. But I'm at least finding some fish. And I'm not getting soaked. I know. Hey, if I'm lazy and I want to just like drink beer and that, I'll come out here and throw out some squid, sit down in a chair and put a 6-pack next to me. But I usually want to. Whoa, is that a fish? But I usually want to come out here and at least explore. I mean, it's a numbers game. It's always a numbers game. If you're leaving something sit in one place and waiting for the fish to come to you, compared to you going out and making cast after cast after cast after cast and covering water and moving it through way more fish than that. Guess what? Odds are you're going to catch more fish that way. And you can't usually go wrong with the sandworm for the rockfish. I think I'm going to actually hook one that way. Wasn't that a beautiful shot? That seagull just coming right through here. Yeah, I found one fish down here. Caught that one fish and got one bite. Yeah, I think the tide's dropping right now. Hook a monster. I hope so. What the hell? Something happened with my worms. I said I didn't know if the tide was coming up or coming down, but actually it looks like the tide is actually dropping. Definitely looks like it's on its way out. All right. Ah! You guys know my debate with chain link fences. It's kind of. All right, I'm gonna try one right here. It's kind of hard the way they have the fence because that's an angle. But I'm gonna try one that way. It's actually the furthest I've ever fished out on the pier in a long time, guys. I've been kind of going number 10 for a little bit, but I haven't come all the way up here. It's actually short 11 and a half. 12 is actually that way where the freaking crane is. Usually we can go all the way down there. So there's another like about 30 feet, 40 feet up here that you can get to. Whenever they get this freaking crane out of here. I heard originally they were supposed to be done by September. So, I don't know. Evidently, they're not working nearly as quick as they thought. Whoa, there's a bite. Oh, he's still on there. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Another fish, guys. At the very end. Another little grass. It's funny as I felt him. I didn't even think he was on there anymore. I felt tung, 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 and then I thought I was just coming over kelp. Who's actually this little fish still hanging on? There's some fish down here at the end. I'll be darned. Get myself re-rigged, get myself back out there. It's totally way out on the outside of the kelp right now. Pretty long cast. Oh, there's another bite. There are fish out here. But I said the wind anyway, it's not from the south like it's supposed to be. It's coming from the north. It's mellow. I'm like 15 feet from the water, so I'm throwing from up here. So there's a lot of slack in my line. Working it this way with the worm, with a sideways wind or a heavier wind with that slack, it's really hard to fish. But I can get with it. Much better if the wind was coming from behind, totally slack. But I'm cool. I'm handling it. And I think I'm getting a bite. Come on. Oh, I lost him. Oh, Jesus. That went right through the fence. Right through the fence and behind me. Help me get to 500. I lost that fish because it broke off. I think I'm gonna have to retie this. I gotta see if I can get this thing out of here. It's all stuffed. See that? It's all stuffed inside the freaking thing. JR, 500? Oh, that ain't good, guys. Bad mojo. You said the crane's bad mojo, and suddenly my connection went haywire. That ain't good. I'm taking off. See, this is a little piece of what used to be a swivel. JC Outdoors, help me get to 500. Oh, guys. Go help them out, guys. If you haven't subbed to him, go sub to him. I mean, if he's watching me, he's obviously a really cool guy. Because all my subscribers are really cool guys. Or gals. Or people in general. Yeah, you saw what that little thing was. Yeah, I know. I need to bring it down here for times like that when I get snagged and stuff. When I get snagged and I have to redo, I can just like hit the background music and have some music while I'm here. Getting things all reorganized, retied. Gotta make sure it's not copyrighted though. I don't know if you guys know that, but I got dinged for the skate one. My two passions in life. I've been using my friends. Ow. Been using my friend's CD, the one that has their DJs, and they do the remixes. I've been using a lot of them. A lot of them are in my shows and all that, and I've never got dinged for them. As far as considering a copyright. But that one, I guess, because I used the whole song. Yeah, they said it was copyright. It's running ads. It's if you notice that skate one, my two passions in life, It's running ads, but the ad revenue does not go to me, which I think is kind of freaking bullcrap. If I'm using copyright material, and I spent my 8-9 hours editing it, and it's all my footage, and I just use their song, why do they get all of the revenue? I mean, they should get like a portion of it. Shouldn't be like, oh, well, if it makes 1 million views, they get all that money. I could have demonetized it. Well, if you're waiting for bigger fish here, it's going to be a long wait. They don't get much bigger than a ½ pound, 3/4 pound here. This is a nursery. This is where they grow up. It's just fun to come down here in the middle of winter and fish for rockfish and keep your skills in tune, get bites, catch some fish. Just ain't going to be getting any monsters here. And you can't even go out on the boat right now and catch monsters because it's off season. Can't catch lings or rockfish or anything like that on a boat anymore. It's off season. I said these same fish here. These same fish I'm catching right here, I have them in my show when I'm out with Ashton on his boat. We're out in front of the aquarium and that, and we're catching them 2-3 pounds. They just don't get that big. Chain link fence! Chain link fence! Pitch and a half! Alright. Pretty much ready to go out there and see if I can get some. Alright. It's go time. It's go time at the end of the pier. What time is it anyway? Wow, it's almost go time. What's this anyway? Robert, yeah. Sorry, Robert. Sorry, Robert. Like I said, it's not going to happen here. But most people come here and don't even catch fish this size. Oh, another one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is a good fish. I had to rewind over a freaking backlash, though. Oh, I got him out. What the hell? This is a big olive, I think. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's a good olive for here. Yay. That's a good olive. I'll sit down here if the olives are going to be in here like this. There we go. Yeah, the cabs are big, but these olives are fun to catch. Still not over a pound. Sorry, Robert. But for here, that's a good freaking olive. And I wound in over a freaking backlash because for some reason my hand slipped off the reel and the thing didn't lock up. It went in reverse. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to cast out and see what happens. All right. It's gonna be fun, guys, because it's gonna go out for a while, and I think I'm gonna hit that backlash Yep, look at that. Big backlash. Big backlash underneath my line. Hopefully. All right, it came out. Came out. I got lucky. I got totally lucky on that one. Yeah, I knew that was better fish, so I wasn't. I just reeled in right over the top of it. Oh, another one. Oh yeah, come on. He's way down there. I don't want him to bury. Oh, there we go. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. I killed him. I launched him right into the rocks. Hmm. Look at that. I killed him, but it's actually a copper. That's a little copper, guys. It's got the yellow on its fins. Uh, he's pretty much going to be. Oh, look. I don't know if you can see him down there, that little spot. That's him floating. I launched him and he slammed into the rocks. Fish have very low impact tolerance. They might be able to live to 500 years old, but you throw them on a rock from 5 feet away and they go belly up. Oh, look, guys. There they go. That seagull right there got him. Told you, nothing goes to waste in nature. Yeah, they're here sometimes. Not arguing. There are big cabs here. Big cabs are always here. Lings are here very, very rarely. Usually it's this time of year as they come in here to spawn. That's why they cut the season off. That's why they cut the season off for rockfish and lings and all that out there in the ocean during this time of year because they're spawning. So they want them to have time to spawn and not be interrupted by and people taking them while they're reproducing. Oh, it's getting better, guys. The wind is it's calmed down even more now. If I can keep these fish around, or if there's more fish out here. Freaking they should pay you. Yeah, I said I didn't even know that was the deal. But the reality is, now that I uploaded it, and now I get another bite and another bite. Now that it's on there, I have no choice. I can't demonetize it. It's already monetized, and YouTube just said, "Oh, well, guess what? They're getting all the money." I said I should at least have the option. Once they say it's copyrighted and you can't get any money, I should have the option to say, "Okay, I'll turn off monetization." But no, I didn't put any ads on there. It's running ads. It's got an ad at the beginning. And it's got like 3 ads running during the video, and I didn't put them there. I didn't even get a choice. It was their choice. And it says right on it, goes to third party. So I don't know. It's kind of bullshit. If I would have known they were going to flag it before I even uploaded, I would have clicked it to no monetization. But I don't know. YouTube might just put money ads on anyway. Said all my work and everything. And like I said, it's getting about the average views, but still, if that thing suddenly blew up and got like tons of views and all that, they would have made all the money. Cabs in the salty sea. Ah, get out of there. Get out of there. I don't know. It is an inland sea. It's a remnant of when the oceans were a lot bigger. All right. There's fish out here, definitely. He was right, my viewer. I mean, how can I deny him? He had a bag full of good fish. But he must have been casting way out because that's where all my bites are coming way out there. You can see how long it's taking me to reel it in to get him to try and get him up. There's a big rock out here. I've seen it before when it was clear. This should be about the area where I start getting bites. Yeah, right now I'm just starting to get into the outside kelp. Uh-oh. Is that the Doom Crew coming already? Hopefully not. Yeah. Oh, that was a bite. Doing pretty good though, guys. I think it's the most fish I've caught. The last couple times. Last time I was here live, I only caught 3. So I'm actually doing pretty darn good. I have like 6 fish now. And I'm fishing new water. I'm at the very end. I'm at the crane. It's funny. How'd I get that one olive? And I got another fish. Oh, oh, he's done. There we go. Oh, man. And let's see what we have here. Another pretty good grass, guys. Another pretty good grass. And he was shallow. He was right before I brought over that kelp. You can see how far out that kelp is. For top water for what? No, I always joked I'd come out here and throw a freaking frog, though. There we go, guys. I want to forget about the fish I have in my hand. Look at that. Pretty good grass. He was way shallow. I mean, he was like 2 feet down. Seriously. It's about 30, 40 feet deep here if you go to the end of the rocks. And that fish was about a foot down. So, oh, I'm sure they will. Oh, I'm sure they will. So I always joke about coming here and doing it, but well, I'm glad my supporters were here. Told me and showed me they were catching some good fish down here. Because at the moment, I'm having some fun down here. Couldn't be doing this if this wind was up, though. If this wind was anywhere more across. I mean, it's set down right now. It looks now like it is actually coming from the south because you can see how calm it is out there now. It was sort of blowing this way. Is that fish? There's fish. Yeah, there's fish way out there right now. That's kind of cool. I've been doing a lot of punching lately. I just haven't been going to the outside. Yeah. I don't know, I haven't had much of an outside. Whoa, Jesus. I haven't had much of an outside bite lately. It's all been back that way in the thicker, sparse kelp. But evidently, there's fish out here. Come on. Come up. Come up. Come up. Oh, I lost him. Oh, I completely lost him. And look what he did. He wrapped my line. Completely wrapped. Oh, completely just. Oh my God. Oh, this is horrible. That's one of the reasons I hate Pier. Look at that. It's in a complete and total knot around this eye. Oh, I don't even know if my bait's on there. I don't know what busted off. I don't know if the fish just came off or if he busted my line or what, but it is so wrapped around this. I don't know how all that happens in a split freaking second. No idea. I mean, you saw that. That was a split second. Let's see what I have. Oh, look at that. He just got off. Actually, I have my whole line, my whole bait and everything. Well, that was lucky. Yeah, I have no idea how that stuff happens. How it can wrap around. You saw that. It was a freaking total complete knot. And like I said, this bait I was throwing going, I need to go back to the other one. I don't think this one's working. Well, evidently, for some reason, right now, it's working. It's working down here at the very end, guys. Very end of the Coast Guard Pier. Right at the very end. Casting as far out as you can. That seems to be the moneymaker right now. Way the hell out there. Look at the scenery we get here, guys. Look, a kayaker right there, a tourist boat right there. And I'm catching fish live. No scripting, no editing. This is live. Well, there's a lot of freaking emergency vehicles coming. Somebody die at the end of the pier? What? I think they're going to start. I can tell. I can see, guys. You always see me looking here, but I can see how far down my spool it is. See how far down it is right there. I kind of use that as a depth gauge because when I start getting those fish, I look at my. I've said this before. I look at my spool. And I see how far down it is, so then I kind of get ready for knowing I'm at sort of the depth. Or there's fish. Where I'm going to be getting a hit. So I use it as sort of a depth gauge. My line's not the bottom. It's still penduluming, and it's still swinging towards the end of the cup. Yeah, that's what you're doing. I'm just throwing it out and I'm letting it go, and then I'm swinging it up into the other side of the cup. Oh, that one hit it pretty good. Oh, he's still there. All these waves are from that freaking boat. I said, hopefully in a little bit I'll be able to. Oh shit! Oh shit! I swung it right in that little teeny rock right at the end. Look at that, guys. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! There's a little teeny rock right there. Right at the end of that rock. See that rock right there? One that's got the pink and stuff. And I pulled it out of the kelp. Yeah, there's less kelp down here. I hate this. That is just the worst freaking thing to have happen right now. Yeah, I brought out the kelp, and it just caught on that thing. Just barely even hit it. And I tried to pull it up, and I said, this stuff's like freaking Velcro. It just locked into it. Like instantaneously, it just locks into it. And you can see your bait stuck to it. You can see it right there and all that. And it just, I don't know how it happens. It's just freaking amazing. Tough fishing conditions. It's just tough when the water's low like this because so much of those rocks are exposed. And you just, I said, you guys, have you ever fished down here? I said, it just touched it for a freaking second. And I pulled on it and it was just locked in. It just would not move. I said, it's like bait magnet or bait Velcro. We're getting down here at the end. The bite's going pretty good. And I got to re-rig now. I got to re-rig. Hopefully they're not. I mean, I don't watch football. Otherwise, I'd probably get that reference. But I know what you mean. I just missed it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Coast Guard's in no hurry to get down here to close it because they're not getting paid. I mean, it's a bummer. But they're actually down here and working and closing this place and everything else. And because of the government shutdown, they're not getting paid. I didn't even think about that, but they said it to me last time. I said something to them and they joked about me. They joked to me going, and we're not even getting paid. And I went, oh shit, that's right. All because, evidently, we need a border between here and Mexico. Or a wall between here and Mexico. Okay, hopefully I can get this done. Get it tied on, get myself back out there. Get a couple more fish before the non-paid Coast Guard get down here. When I found my hooks, guys. See, I have a Nagami thing, but these are obviously number 6 Eagle Claw hooks. Remember I told you last time I found a bunch of them, they fell out my pocket. And I put them in a container and left them in my room. Oh, that's what I put them in. I put them in a gammy. Just hide. Yeah, I know. I've done that before. For fun, they've come down and when you go to the end, there was a trash can. They were coming down, I went over and I hid behind a trash can. And then they pretend to look around and not see me. I looked around and went, well, nobody's here. But no, I was there. It's kind of nice to be down here because I've been here so long, they all know me. But then we get the new people and they don't know me. Ow. Oh, shoot. Forgot one thing, guys. Got to peg the weights. Just getting ready to cast out there. Put my bait on, but there's one thing you got to do. You got to take a toothpick. Got to take a toothpick. Got to put it in your weight and break it. Put your next weight. Push it in. Break it. Yeah, I know I just threw it away, but it's biodegradable, guys. It's wood. All right. Now I think I'm ready to go. I think I'm now ready to catch some more damn fish. Except, for some reason, my line ended up getting caught all around. Look, again. End up getting caught all around. Ah! The chain link fence. Just the worst thing to ever put around fishermen, guys. Chain link fence, fishermen. Not good. All right. All right, I'm re-rigged. There's absolutely nobody on the pier. Let's see if I can catch another fish. All my shit I need is all laying on the ground. I didn't even put it back in my pockets. It's all scattered around below me. I want to see if I can get some more fish. There seems to be quite a few of them out here, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. See, the odds are next time I come back and try to fish down here, there's a bite. There's always people right at the very end. They're always stacked in right here. But hopefully, maybe if I come back tomorrow and go live. But, I was going to tell you guys. Really? No set down. Another thing I was going to tell you guys is they're going to be stocking El Estero with trout this week. That's what I said in the post before this. So maybe I can go down there. I've already filmed the skaters again. I want to go film even more. But if they're stocking with trout. Oh, fish. If they're stocking with trout, it'll be cool. Because I can go down there and catch a bunch of trout. Hopefully. And have the skating in it too. Freaking little guy here. Little teeny grass rockfish there. Man. He hit it like a big boy though. Teeny. There, Robert. That's bait. Yeah, they're stocking it. They don't say what day. I swung by today to check it. Nothing. Sometimes it's Wednesdays, sometimes it's Thursdays. You never know. They don't want to tell you the day exact because they don't want a million people down there catching the crap out of them the second they put them in. So they don't actually tell you the exact day, but it's going to be this week. It's at 6th through the 12th. So they stick them right in that corner by the bridge. I know right where they back in and plant them. So there might be a good Skating Fish 2.0 coming up. With me actually catching fish out there instead of like go skating and me just casting a lot. Although they will be trout and not bass. But the real bummer is the rains we had. Yeah. Hey, skill, baby. It's all skill. But that's a bait fish right there, though. You got to admit, Robert, that was a bait fish. It's only that big. At least getting them, at least getting them 10, 12 inch, 13 inch. I'm getting a lot of bites right there. Oh. Yeah, I said I try as much as I can. I try to catch the biggest fish that are offered. Oh God, did I actually hook this fish? I think it came off. You definitely would have seen a bait fish there. That fish felt even smaller than the last one. Oops. Oh, I see somebody coming. Yeah, no, I mean, I really wish there were other places I could go live that I could actually catch a lot bigger quality fish. But I mean, Pinot, when I'm on a boat, if I go live, there's good largemouth in there. But ocean wise, I don't know. I mean, trying to go live and carry this thing over a bunch of jagged rocks and all that kind of stuff, which is the way a lot of whoa, the way a lot of the other places is around here that I could go live for ocean fish. It's just not feasible. This is really easy. It's a pier. I can move it and set it. There's a good bite at the wharf. If I went there, it's a mackerel, and they're like the same size. And the beach, but that's a bitch too. Okay, come on. This one's not teeny, I don't think. Is this an olive? What is this? Nope. Freaking really pale grass. All right. Another grass fish out there. See how they change colors so much. Some of them really dark. This one's really light. It's been hooked before. He's got a hole right there. It's all fish. It's all fun. I mean, just the fact I can come here and catch fish. I can go to lakes and be blanked and blanked and blanked. Or one fish, one bite. I can come here and keep my bass fishing skills in tune. In freaking January. After 2 storms. After 2 really big, heavy storms we just did. 40, 50-mile-an-hour winds. And we had, I don't know how much rain we had. At least a couple inches. But I can come here and have fun catching fish. And there's nobody here. I don't know why nobody thinks there's a good bite. But the people that left earlier, and they're learning to feed that we're CCP fed. They came down here and they got fish. They caught blues. I haven't caught a blue yet. Kind of jealous. That was a big blue they had. Look at the range of my line again. Should be right about here. I haven't hit the kelp yet. There's one. Oh, I lost it. Uh-oh. 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 No. Come out there. Oh, thank God. Lost him, but I said there should be one right here. That was about where I usually get them. As far as the distance up my reel. Definitely a lot of fish sitting in there. Well, they're actually rockfish, not sea bass, but I call them smallies of the sea. I said it's to me. I love catching fish. I don't care what size they are. It's, to me, it's just a matter of having fun. Having fun coming out here. I mean, catching them. I said if you ask anybody or most of the Coast Guard people when they come down here, they say I catch on average the biggest fish they've seen caught out of here. But they're just not big here. Like I said, I go back to my shows with Ash out in front of the Monterey Bay Aquarium. And we're catching these same fish, 3 and 4 pounds. Average is like a pound and a half, 2 pounds. It's just a nursery. That's just what we're stuck with. But is that fish? The fun thing is you can always just come here and catch them. I think this one's going to be another. We got to start calling these Robert fishes. This is another Robert. There's Robert. That's a bait fish. Oh, look, it's actually a copper. See, these coppers aren't usually here. I'm fishing a long time, and I very rarely catch, but that's actually a little copper rockfish. Don't usually see these here at the pier. Just like the calicos. Calico bass are starting to get numbers around. They're not from here. They're from San Diego. Gotta admit, it's fun, though. I mean, haven't you guys noticed? It's been like almost every cast the last, like, I don't know. Since I re-rigged, it's been every cast. I think I've had one. I'm catching multiple species. But I've caught grass. I caught a gopher. Whoa, Jesus. That was on the drop. This might be an olive. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. He dove deep in there. Oh, here he's coming. He's coming. Come on. Yes. Yes. I got him over. Oh, I got him over. And I called it. What did I say? What did I say when I caught that fish? We hit on the drop way out there. I said, it's probably going to be an olive. Bingo, bango, baby. Tell me I don't know my freaking fish. Right there. Freaking olive. Called him on the way in. Look at that. Nice freaking olive rockfish. Look at their eyes. Their eyes are so big. Oh. Yes. Yeah, that was a good one. See, I called that fish. That's the thing, guys. This isn't even my day job. I mean, not my day job like that. But I'm talking as far as fishing and educating people how to fish. The ocean ain't my day job. I just do this for fun. But they're all fish. And I can tell the way that fish hit and where it hit. And I called it. If you look back, I called it before he brought it up. I said, it's going to be an olive. And bingo, it was an olive. So let's see if I can do the same thing. I wasn't even working it. I gave it a little extra line. And I actually let it drop a little bit further down before I clicked it in gear and held it. So evidently those olives are further out and down. Yeah, I was just sitting here, letting it drop, talking to you guys, and there's another one. Oh, you missed it. That was another one. I was way out there and on the drop again. I think they're sitting out there suspended. There's another one. Come on. You got to get them up quick, guys. I mean, you got to keep reeling because once they hit that kelp, they bury again. Whew, got him over. Oh, guys, look. Told you. Another good olive out there. That was weird. This battery doesn't usually go this low, but it tells me my battery is low. Do that, guys. Another good olive. It's the first time I've gone live and I've gotten a warning that my battery is low. And evidently it's perfect timing because here comes the Doom Crew. Doom Crew's walking out here right now. He's walking out here right as we speak. Oh no, it's not Doom Crew. It's another fisherman. Never mind. Good. It's cast after cast out here. Rockfish. Yeah. I've gotten on like, I don't know how I'm live right now. How many fish in that? How many casts to the road is that, guys? Like 6, 7? Every cast a fish. Oh yeah. I just got 2 olives. They're catching grass. There's another one. Oh. Yeah, it's every cast out there right now. It's about the time it's usually every cast. It's hitting those sandworms. There's another one. Oh, missed him. Huh? Yeah, sandworms. Rock candy. Yeah, they're way out though. They're way out and it's suspended. Throw them way the hell out there and just letting it drop down and they're hitting it mid-column. Looks like I missed them this time though. In a little closer maybe? I think I missed them out there. Something got me kind of caught up. The guy just left and his dog is still here next to me. I think he's waiting for him to come back. Look, I got a mascot. Little dog sitting right there. Now he's leaving. Chris. My shoes are wet. These are rockfish. My shoes are wet. My jacket's still wet. And for some reason, This is one of the first times I've ever been out here fishing with you guys, and I've been live for less than 2 minutes, and it's telling me my battery is really low. So I don't know, this battery, I've been using it a lot. Maybe it's getting old. I used to be able to go live with you guys for like 2 hours. Ah! I'm able to go live for over 2 hours, 2.5. And not have an issue. Suddenly today, for some reason, it just came up. I have 50% of battery left. So I don't know. Might actually have to end this one before I get kicked off. But you guys know I use this thing a lot. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to start maybe I'm gonna have to start bringing a second battery or a little battery pack so I can plug it in. Said this battery usually lasts the whole time I'm here. I haven't even been on for 2 hours. I've gone as much as. All right, Barts, what's up? Yeah, what, catch a fish. I actually catch them almost every cast. But now I think this is actually the Dream Crew coming. I'm getting a bite right now. I'm getting a bite. I think Doom Crew is actually coming right now. Got to give these guys credit, guys. They're not getting paid. They're here doing their job, and they're coming down here and closing the pier and everything, and they're not getting paid. It's government shut down. Oh, another fish. Oh, I lost it. Didn't really set the hook. I tried to reel into him. Yeah, I think Doom Crew's coming. But it's a good thing because my battery's going low. Uh-oh. I think that fish exposed my hook. But we got the Doom Crew coming right now. And might be the perfect time because look at that, guys. What timing? What timing? Broke off my leader and the Doom Crew is right behind me. They're here. The day is done. Doing good. I caught a lot of good fish. Got a lot of them sitting out here right now. They're like right out there off the end. Got some good olives.
Better weather today than yesterday.
I know. I said it. I tell everybody that. I just come here for fun. This was a lake. After 2 days of heavy storms, post front, you ain't gonna be eating crap. I can come here and I can catch a bunch of fish.
Yeah, you got. I was looking at the crane.
I know. This is the first time I've fished this far down. But I had a viewer of mine came and they had a bag full of really good, mostly big blue rockfish and stuff. So.
Was it the guy that was walking down there?
No, not the guy with the dog. This was a while ago. But my battery, this thing's getting weak. I was catching the rockfish. No, this thing used to last for 2.5 hours, and now I've been out an hour and 50 minutes, and it came up and said my battery's at 50%. But it's almost a year old now, so after use, right? They start getting.
Yeah, I mean.
Their charge starts getting weaker.
On purpose.
On purpose. So I'm gonna have to buy another one.
Yeah.
Well, I can just bring a little charger with me.
Yeah, those work.
I mean, I used it a little bit before this, but yeah, I used to be on for 2.5 hours, over 2 hours, and I get down and the battery was like 30% still.
Yeah, they sell those little
Yeah, I have a bunch of them. I have a big dry cell too. That'll run a camera for like 15 hours.
So,
Almost like a motorcycle battery.
yeah, my mom's got this like phone case. It's a battery.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I mean, I said I've been live for an hour and 51 minutes. Plus, I've used it a little bit before I started. And I don't know how long. It gave me the warning at 50% and hasn't come back yet. So it's in the red, but I don't know when it's going to die. Probably like 5%, it'll say. Another warning.
Maybe if you're lucky.
Yeah. I don't know much about it. I've never had it warn me.
Well, it's good that it does, and you don't just get cut off. All right, man. Have a good night.
Well, I was just telling everybody, it's great you guys come down here and close all that because you guys aren't getting paid, huh?
No, it's just all. We'll take donations.
Hear that, guys? Donate. Donate to my Doom crew. They're working their asses off, and they're not getting paid.
Good night.
Same as me. I'm jobless, and I'm still down here going live. I'm still fishing all the time, and I'm doing giveaways for you guys. I just got a bummer though. After your job and you're not making any money, most people that are out of work at least have the time off. But evidently, if you're the Coast Guard, you're not getting paid, and you still have to do your job. Don't know how that works. All right, guys. Nobody else down here. As you see, I walked that whole pier. Not a person. There's not a single person outside the gate. It's just. But nobody out here either. Nobody. It's Deadsville. You saw me. I did good. I got some good fish. I don't know why nobody's down here. This ain't a lake. They like it after storms. They're ocean fish. It is really weird that it cleared up like it did. Went down, will it tell me? It says my battery low. Doesn't tell me what. It gave me a warning of 15%. But yeah, let's see, who was that? Brandon Sports and Outdoors. Yeah, it was rockfish, and I was catching gulp, sandworm. That one's natural 6-inch. I cut in half. Sorry, I used the last one. There's no worm in there. But I was also catching the first few on this, and I caught a big surf perch on it. It's the camo, a little 2.5, but still Berkeley gulp. They love this stuff. I have shows calling it rock candy. Not just live ones, but actual shows and showing you. But yeah, a lot of fun. They're hitting good. I don't know. I might come down here tomorrow, unless they stock El Estero tomorrow, and then I'll be fishing for trout. They're actually gonna stock El Estero. That little lake I fish right there with the skate park. I knew they stocked it every once in a while. They throw them in, but I didn't know they listed it. It said it listed for being stocked 6th through 12th, which is this week. Went by today, they weren't there. They don't tell you the date. You just kind of got to go random. So hopefully, I don't know. I'll check tomorrow on Tuesday, check on Wednesday, check Thursday, check Friday. But unfortunately, we had these last storms, these last 2 days. The water was nice and clear, which would be good for the trout. Wasn't clear, but a foot or two. I went there today, and suddenly the water is like all dirty, paper bag brown, and no visibility. So that really sucks because it's talking when the water is dirty, and those trout are really hard to catch in dirty water. But anyway, hopefully I can catch them, so I'll be doing some of that. And if this weather holds up, I'll come back down here and have some fun going live. And doing cruise going by right now. So yeah, thanks for everybody that showed up. I had a lot of people today, I can tell, in and out. I expect all of you to stay for the whole 2 hours I'm on. But for the most time I was out here, I had like 12, 13, 14 people on. Sometimes I think 15 or something like that. But thank you guys. I'm grateful. Totally grateful. I got to go on live and do the winner of the giveaway. I just noticed I did on the 31st. Today's the 7th. It's been a week. I always say a week. So maybe tomorrow I'm going to have to pop up live and do the giveaway of the end of the year giveaway. Yeah, it's beautiful weather. I said if it's like this tomorrow and they don't suck Elistero, I'm definitely just going to come back down here. Hopefully it'll be you, James. I will just come back down here and have some more fun going live and catching these great rockfish. I'm going to have to go get some more bait because they did seem to like the natural, and as you saw, I used them all up. And be a good time to do it because evidently nobody's down. It's good. Yeah, it's a lot better than yesterday, guys. I freaking froze my ass off, and we were out for like 3 hours, and it was just solid, heavy rain for 3 hours straight. The boat had like my feet were in water. We were trying to like drain it some as we were doing it. I don't know, the Wednesdays like this. Anyway, I don't really want to do it live. I might go down and try to do a live surf perch fishing. I know surf perch has been evidently off the hook, and it seems to be not much of a swell. But I really hate to do it because it's me up and walking, and then with the waves, I don't know where I'm going to put the camera. It's not going to be able to be close to me. I don't know if I'll be able to see stuff. It's just I'm running up and down. If you ever seen my fishing shows when I'm fishing for surfers, I'm like, running and so trying to get the camera to be set up, and I don't know, I was thinking of putting it on my hat, but then I won't be able to see the comments. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys. And like I said, tomorrow night I'm going to do the giveaway, saying low battery. So evidently I got to go. So thanks a lot, guys. Please watch our other fishing shows and blogs, our tips and tricks, our hodge bites, and come join us again live. All right, I'm out because my battery is going to be toast in about 2 minutes. All right, see you guys.